welcome back to another segment. We are here at ASC Coventry Meadows right here on Jefferson Boulevard in Fort Wayne, and I am joined by two special guests. We have Nicole and we have Jeremy with us here to tell us a little bit about the focus of today's topic, which is therapy. And for those out there, you may know somebody that needs to take advantage of such resources and services. And of course, we want to get into that and talk to us just about the kind of patients that, are taking advantage of these resources and really what that process and that plan looks like for them.
Sure. Well, a large portion of our clinical population are individuals that are kind of in transition, where they've been at the hospital receiving acute care services, maybe suffering from an orthopedic injury to a recent stroke. So the clinical population is quite varied, but for the most part, their goal is that they're transitioning home, but not safe to do that from the hospital quite yet. And so they come here for therapy services.
Now, Jeremy, talk to us a little bit about the amenities that patients can expect and experience when they come into the doors here at Coventry Meadows.
Typically, it is fully covered by their insurance. So they would get their laundry done, they would get the 3 meals a day. If they need any protein shakes or special diets, we accommodate those as well. We have activities going throughout the day, all day, every day. So every Wednesday we have live music that comes in. We have bingo multiple times a week, different things like that. We offer also transportation. If they have any follow-up appointments, I know a lot of people worry about that since they've been in the hospital and they might be in a wheelchair or a walker. We do provide transportation to and from those follow-up appointments.
That's amazing. And I know that makes families out there feel so comfortable to hear that not only are they getting the services they need on the therapy side, but they're building a community in the doors and getting all the things that they really need just to live comfortably. And that's, I know, your guys' mission here. What message do you have for families out there that are considering, bringing their loved ones here for the services that they need, or, what do you want them to know as they're looking into Coventry Meadows services?
Well, I could speak to that because I think it's also you're a little bit nervous to know where your loved one's going and what that process really looks like, especially when they've been in the hospital and there's a lot of hustle and bustle and, they've just been told maybe they're not safe to return home, that maybe they need some rehab and where to go. So what to expect, kind of like the fear of the unknown. So what we tend to see is that it's best if we keep them well informed and in the process. So when therapy initiates, we develop an individualized treatment plan that's really specific to what their home looks like, what their discharge goals are, and we try to include the families in that. Even if it's training with therapy or identifying external environmental resources, maybe even home modifications that might be appropriate. So all those recommendations. So we really do try to take the family along with us and develop a comprehensive care plan for them and what is going to meet their goals.
Thank you so much for providing all of this important information for our audience out there. Of course, we are here at American Senior Communities on Coventry Meadows here on Jefferson Boulevard. You guys can check them out if you are in need or if someone you know or your loved ones are in need of these services.